Alright, so I subscribe to Box of Dread, and it has been, I think, May they've been backed up since. So I don't know what their deal is. They had told everybody at one point that, they were moving. There was a hold up, and then they said that one of the items in the box um, never, or got shipped incorrectly, or was made wrong, or however that goes, and all it needed to be sent back, and they were waiting for their stock or something to that effect. I'm not entirely sure. I probably should have checked before I started the video, but who cares? I've been working like a madman. I come home and I get this from Box of Dread. I had emailed them and I had said, hey, I can't justify spending another however much, 30, 40, between 30 and $40, I guess, with the shipping on a fourth box when I'm still owed 3. And they give you like a oh, here's some free gift type stuff, and they're cheapy little $2 items that I don't want. So I said, well, I'll just wait and we'll see what we got. So not only do I not know what months are in here, because it's definitely more than one. I don't remember any of the themes. I have no clue what's in here. So let's find out together. Alright. We have an extra large box of Dread here. If I can get it out of the box. In there. This thing's stuffed to the gills. Alright, so let's see what we got going on in here. Okay. We have what would appear to be 3 months of stuff. You gotta be kidding me. We'll get into the why I just said that in a minute. So, alright, we got a Caroline Williams in here. So it says, just finished shooting a terrific pic in Bakersfield for Hectic Pictures Entertainment Factory Pelican Films called Killer Rose with the inimitable Felicia Rose. Both of us are 80s horror queens, and until now never have either of us had a production experience as satisfying as the picture that brought us to where we are now. And it just goes into some of the more other stuff. Then we have one of the fans reading this letter. Thank you for supporting To Hell and Back, the Kane Hodder story. This is from the director Derek Dennis Hubert. And then my own Box of Dread is another thing in my career I never expected, and that's for sure, but here we are. And that is from Kane Hodder. So let's see what we got going on in here. So they stuffed 3 boxes into one. Is essentially what's going on here. So we got, oh, cool. We got a coffee mug. Kokla, koala. I believe that is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And so that's not a terrible thing. We got a Madball, a Leatherface Madball. Funny thing about this is that if you look back in the videos, I did a Horror Box USA that eventually went belly up and screwed a lot of people out of a shit ton of money. And I got the Mega Collector's Box, and in it was featured a Mad Bull. And I was really pissed about it because, you know, you spend $100 on a box and you get like this dinky rinky toy. I said, what the hell good is this? I want nothing to do with this. So now I have a Leatherface to go with the Freddy Krueger one that I got sitting downstairs. I said, I don't know what kind of value these things have on them, if anybody gives a shit about them, but anybody want to trade, I got 2 of them. Alright, so now, oh no, never mind, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I have Alien vs. Predator minis. Apparently this thing is, like, it feels like it has a ton of stuff. So we have, these are our options of what could possibly be in this bad boy. Now, I don't know anything about this, so, but I have one. I don't know, should I open it? Should I open it? Let's open it. So it's a big old bag. I've never gotten one of these before, so pardon my naivety. Oh, cool, we got a big old alien mamma jamma. Does this one in particular have its own? Oh, it's Predator Alien. So apparently I have a 2 out of 40 chance of getting one of these guys. This is actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll give it to my son to put on his little mantle area that I have made for him. Alright. It's a neat little tchotchke. So, let's see. Well, we got a couple posters in here that have been slightly flattened, which is aggravating, but par for the course. Nothing angers me more than when you get them. I love posters. I love posters. I collect them. I have lots of originals. Obviously, these are not that, but look at that. Up to hell and back. It's a little creased up, so I'll give it to my son. He doesn't care, and he loves Kane. He got to meet Kane at the horror Monster Mania Con a couple weeks ago. I took him to his first horror con, and man, he had a good time. It was a lot of fun for me to see him have like such a good time. Maniac, the New York Ripper, first the New York Ripper. The fight. Oh, sorry. Fight begins Halloween 2018 in issue number 2 of Maniac. Only, I guess it's a comic book. Alright. Don't care. And I'm not putting anything down. It's just the things that I'm interested in or not. I have no problem saying, yeah, I don't care about that. So, alright. So, this is where I think we're going to make up for all the bullshit. But I don't know how did Herbert would kill to make a movie, so he did. This is it. Director's cut. I've not seen this, so that's kind of cool. It's on DVD. Shit. Why not? Check it out, see what I think. And on Blu-ray, we got something that I was going to buy anyway. So, that I'm pretty stoked about. And my initial, oh no way, was I bought a digital copy of it off of Amazon. But now to add to my Blu-ray collection, I have Terrifier. I've gotten a chance to do an online Q&A with David Thornton, who is the coolest dude. And every now and again I'll annoy him with something, and he's always very gracious and responds. So that's really cool. Another one that I was probably going to buy anyhow, but yeah. So long and short of it is, I waited 3 months and got 3 months worth of stuff from them. There were no extras. There's no apology letter. Quite frankly, if you hold up a box by 3 months, I expect something else in here. Personally. Yes, I was supposed to get on and order myself my extra thing. Not how that works. I don't care about all that other stuff. There should have been something else in here. Not of extreme value, but of something decent. Now here's the thing. On top of that, I'm pleased with the boxes. Had they come in 3 separate. The only thing the friggin' Madball. Come on. Like, all you box makers out there, stop putting Madballs in these things. Stop. Just stop. Seriously. But all in all, Box of Dread puts out a decent box. I've not been upset about any of them. Just 3 months, man. Get your shit together. I understand moving. I understand. What item was being... I'm assuming it's the mug. I'm assuming the mug is what they had a problem with. And I can already see that this mug could potentially be an issue. This is obviously a display thing, because if you look on the bottom where the glaze is, you can see dye and paint underneath there, and there is nothing. The glaze doesn't come around this way, which it typically doesn't, but I'm going to go ahead and say that it's pretty cheaply made. I mean, it does say made in China. You know, this thing was made while, a couple miles away there was a nuclear reactor going off or something. Anyway, nothing against China, but man, they got a lot of factory fires and shit. So, like I said, they're not bad boxes. I don't tend to like the posters that they send, and it's not because of the content. The To Hell and Back is pretty cool, but they box it in with all this other stuff, and it gets all creased. I don't like creases in my or creases in my posters. It's a thing. Maybe it's just me. If anybody else doesn't like creases in their posters, message me. Tell me, you're right, man. Leave a comment. Say, dude, I don't like that either. And I will be like, yes, validation. Thank you, person. But anyway, the only thing I can complain about for the box, other than the Madball, is just how tardy he was in getting them all at three at a time. I understand being backed up 1 month with an item. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll understand. No, I don't understand the move. Adam from them did the same thing. You should, if you're as big as you are, servicing as many customers as you are, you should be able to handle getting your shit out while you're doing other things. It's just my personal opinion. That's how you run a business. I had briefly my own business for a very short period of time that I did on the side. It was very small. It was nothing noteworthy or anything, but anytime somebody ordered something, it got out to them. Regardless of how busy I was. I worked 14 hours a day at work, at my job. And if a shop wanted a big order, or somebody ordered, 2 little things, they got them. They got them within a couple days. Every now and again I'd get 1 day behind, not 3 months behind. So I already paid for August or September. Yeah, September. So there will be at least one more box of Dread coming. I have yet to decide whether or not I'm going to keep it. I love getting these DVDs, these Blu-rays. This has been the best part of Box of Dread since I started getting them. It's just cool. And I think Terrifier was somewhat of a long shot. There's a lot of buzz, and a lot of people probably already have that one. To Hell and Back, I know I saw a lot of people in the communities saying they had that. I held off because I was more than likely gonna get it for my son. My son loves Kane Hodder, and I was gonna give it to him for his birthday, which is this month. Well, our birthdays are a week apart, so as a birthday gift to the both of us, I was gonna do that, but I already got it, so maybe he and I will watch it later on. But yep, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.